Yeah, you know what time it is, man. It's the Dom.
It's the dough.
It's the Dom and
Dough
Doe Show,
Show,
man.
yeah, let's
like,
go.
subscribe, and all that, man. You know what
Yeah.
time it is. We got a special guest today, man. Go ahead and introduce
Yeah.
yourself, brother.
It's your boy Baldacci, the Beast, face of Los Angeles, here with the folks,
face
man.
LA.
Much love.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
talk to
Yeah,
him,
man. We
man.
got
Talk
the
to
gang
him.
in here today, man. You see it?
You know
Yeah.
that. Y'all
F
both-
gang
y'all
in this
both repping
motherfucker.
F gang,
Yeah, you
man.
see it? Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That
brother.
part. Let's go, man. So, shit. Let's talk about it, man. Today, well, let's talk about your upbringing and shit. Where you come from?
Start out there first.
Yeah, let's start out there.
I'm from South Los Angeles, Florence District.
Yeah, that
Born
part.
and raised, this shit.
That's
Hell
right. That's
yeah.
right.
Hell yeah, my boy.
Talk
Hell
about how you came up out of. I know I know you got a story to tell. You feel me? So take us through your childhood and how you became the man you is today.
Right. Well, I mean, it definitely wasn't easy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Growing up where I'm growing up from and shit, and being from where I'm from, it was definitely rough, and had to deal with a whole lot. I started young, 13 years old, and just up and running, and it was definitely not an easy upbringing. You know what I'm saying? It's juvenile halls, fucking county jails, prison. I was everywhere, camps, all over, man. So
Hell yeah.
definitely,
And what got you into the music?
Well, I always, liked music and shit. I just never really took it serious. I would, mess with it like at the hood parties and be rapping at the parties and, seeing that it was catching people's attention. So I definitely wanted to keep messing with it. I didn't have the time to mess with it when I had my foot elsewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was dealing with a whole lot and
Yeah.
living my life and trying to stay alive out there.
Yeah.
What was that moment you felt like was the breakthrough moment for you, or was there a time or like a situation that happened where you're like, damn it, I broke through, like this is the time?
I feel like it just like fell into my lap, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I was working my ass off and I didn't stop working. I feel like
Right.
that has a lot to do with where I'm at now and my team and just watching other people that were already at a certain point and doing well for themselves, and that's what got me motivated. I like to see other people winning, and that made me want to win.
Hell yeah, I hear that for sure. So, how long you been doing music for?
I started, well, like I said, I was young when I started rapping and shit, like at the parties and stuff, but
Right.
I didn't start taking it serious until like I came home from prison and shit. That's when I felt like I could do something with it. I was 23 when I first came home.
Yeah.
State prison. I went when I was 18, got out when I was 23, and I started working on music, recording in a little back
Hell
shed
yeah.
with a couple of my boys and, little garages and
You
Yeah,
been
shit like that.
You been home ever since then?
Nah.
Nah.
I've been back and
Back and
forth.
forth.
Yeah, that was just one of the times that was the first time I actually went and got out. And it was just ongoing, so it was definitely hard for me to stay focused on the music when I had the street stuff going on, you know what I'm saying?
Right, 100%. You feel like now you more focused on music and kind of trying to.
Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm 100% doing music. Like, I still fuck with my people, my boys.
Hell
and
yeah,
shit.
of
Those
course.
that's my boys, you know what I'm saying? That ain't never going to change, and
Yeah.
they know it, I know it, like,
Is there
I'm
some
needed,
people?
I'm needed,
Is there some people you had to separate yourself from? Like, man, I can't fuck with you too much of a loose cannon type shit. I can't keep you around me type shit.
I won't say that. Like, I fuck with all my homies still.
Yeah.
Like, I might not be over there on a daily basis and you know
Right.
getting into the bullshit, but like I still
But is there like a point? I think I get kind of what Doe's trying to say. Is there like a point where like you realize like everyone can't make it? Like there's some people like some shit you got to leave behind when you're trying to get successful.
right. Yeah, like I mean everything pretty much as far as the shit that I was dabbling in. You know what I mean? I had to kind of just back off that and just focus on this and do this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely what's gonna either lead to me being gone forever or gone forever.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
two ways, and both ways were bad for me. So I kind of had to just up my shit and get on my shit and just take care of business.
Hell yeah.
Was there ever like a time where you're like, where you left your area, left LA or left California, and you was like, man, there's more out here, more I want to see type shit?
Well, I mean, anytime, we gone from home, it's like you see other stuff, and it's like, damn, I want this. Like, I like this. And,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like, but I'm from L.A., and that ain't never going to, change or be taken from me. Like, I love L.A.,
Nah, of course. I'm saying because, like, for me, like, me growing up where I'm from type shit, like, all I knew was that block, you feel me? All I
Right.
knew was these streets, you feel me? So it's like, I never even been to Riverside or IE, you feel me?
Right.
And once I started going just to Riverside, once I started going, I started
Right.
seeing different shit. Like, man, this world is bigger than that. I mean, it
Right.
made me want to go farther, you feel me? Go see what the world's like.
I definitely get it. Yeah, like
Riverside made you want to go see the world?
Oh, God.
What the hell?
I mean, I'm shit. Trust me.
Hell no.
I used to think Riverside was.
I
like
go
a
to Riverside, I want to go the
far
fuck
as
back
hell.
home.
Yeah. I used to think Riverside was a world away. You feel me? So to even go out there, go anywhere, you feel me? Past my city, it's just like, damn.
No, I get you what you were saying.
right
though.
now, yeah, I understand. I get like that when I go to Vegas or when I
Yeah,
go to
Vegas,
other
for
places.
sure.
You see,
Yeah.
you see all the shit and you want it.
Yeah.
You want it.
Well, where have you been to? Like, what you traveled?
Yeah, a little something. I've been to, Arkansas. I've been to New Mexico. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Texas. Where else were we at?
All the states.
Yeah, we been to Colorado. Then we was in
Colorado cold.
What was the other one?
Fuck that shit.
You ever done time
Oklahoma.
out of state?
Nah, all of my. Oh yeah, well I did time in Arizona,
Oh yeah,
but other than that, my time has been basically here,
yeah.
mostly California. You know what I'm saying? But Arizona was probably the only place that I actually did a little bit of time out of state.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Do you feel like a part of your success is like your image?
Yeah, I feel like we basically branded my face.
Hell yeah.
And maximize that shit to the fullest because you have to. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course.
It's like you're yourself. I feel like everybody should do that. You know what I mean? Not necessarily go right all over your face and just run with that, but like everybody has a talent or something that.
Everybody got something they can push. You feel me?
That and everybody's different. That's
Right.
the thing, you know what I mean? Nobody was built exactly the same, so like we gotta run with that.
Hell yeah.
All the face tests, they start happening over time, or is it something like you busted out in like a span of like 2-3 years?
Nah, I had them, like I've been getting tattoos since I was a kid,
Yeah,
13, 14 years old.
How old was you when you got your first face tat, though?
13, I think.
13?
14.
Damn, you were
First face tat?
active.
Yeah, I actually went like straight for the face and shit.
That's
like,
right.
They're hard.
Which one was that?
I had got a F13 on my chin when I was
Okay.
real young, but ended up getting it lasered off, like,
Okay.
after, because it was like, you either get this shit taken off or you going to stay in jail. And I was like, man, I'll get it off and I'll get it back on when I get out. Like,
Yeah.
Active. Hell yeah, they crazy.
shit.
That's what's up. What's up, like, who's your 3 biggest, like, top Hispanic rappers? Are you listening to any, like,
Who's the
newer
king
cats?
of LA, man? Who's the king
Yeah,
of
we
LA?
want to know.
man, I don't
like,
even know, bro, to be honest with you.
yeah,
You know
like,
what I'm saying? I just, myself, I let the music speak for
Yeah,
it. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit here and be arguing over what's what and who's who.
Yeah.
Like, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I just work, and work.
no, that's a fact.
I let that talk for me.
Yeah.
But
you
calling
feel
yourself the face of LA though, that's like already like, you know what I'm saying? Like people gonna raise their eyebrow, like, who the hell is this? Right? Like
Of course, yeah.
like
I feel
it's a
like
good marketing move too. Like that's a great name to have, right?
Right.
Like
yeah,
I'm
I
the
feel
face
like,
of the juice, you know what I mean? So face of LA meet the face
he
of the
been
juice.
said that too, like
Yeah.
I'm the face of the juice because we Orange County, you feel what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
like he already was fucking with your name off the
Oh,
drip.
yeah,
You're like,
like
hell
the
yeah, I'm the
face
face
of
of the
LA.
juice. I
Yeah.
feel that. Like
it's crazy because I see that, like the way I did that, like it motivated a lot of other people because sometimes I go on people's pages and it's like the face of this or
Right.
the voice of this or the face, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, all right, cool, like
Face
you know
of
what I'm
LA.
saying? Just gotta hold up to it. That's it,
Right,
you know.
facts.
And I feel like everything that we've been doing, music, fucking, all the stuff with my boy Esteban Oreo, you know what I'm saying? He's a big thing in LA, like
Yeah.
hell yeah.
And everything that we've been doing, we've been consistent. We've been working. We ain't stopped. And I feel like that, that's where that's when it comes to showing yourself and showing who, you are and what you do and what you're worth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like my ass been working, bro. I'm
Yeah.
real ass Mexican. Like I been working. My team, the effort, my boy JR, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stuff. We got so much music, it's ridiculous, bro. I got over 100 and something songs unreleased just sitting there,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's crazy. I see you got a lot of cookies on.
Yeah, cookies.
What's your relationship with them?
So I got my own hemp wrap. It's called it's a billionaire hemp wrap private reserve. It's I got Baldacci black and Baldacci gold. I actually should have brought some. I was just doing so
I
much
fuck with
shit,
hemp wraps.
Yeah.
We smoke woods, so like
Right.
hemp wrap it's not too far away, and it's like a healthier option too.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah, no, I feel it. Yeah, we got their tobacco free. We got all of those hemp wraps in the cookie stores.
Oh, they hard.
So that's definitely a blessing, and shout out to them. And yeah, no, they look out, they bless me, and they
Shit.
I rock their gear and shit.
That's
Like
right.
they hella cool with us and the team.
Hell yeah.
So they business.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's for sure.
How you feel about the new generation of like Hispanic artists? You feel me?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that earlier. Are you like tapped in with them?
Yeah, I mean not necessarily everybody, but
Right.
there's definitely artists out there that I feel they're dope as hell.
Hell yeah.
The homie Scheme is one of them, bro. He's a real dope artist. Not only him, there's other ones. Like I personally have so much music that it's hard for me to listen to outside of all that. Because like I said, I've been working and I got so much shit. Like it's hard to step out of that. Sometimes I hear songs that I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I had this song. When did I record this type shit?
Hell yeah. I remember Wayne. I remember like being young and Wayne said that like I don't even listen to other rappers. I just listen to my music all day.
Right.
I made so much music. That's all I need to listen to.
Facts.
That's a fact.
Right now, I feel like though it's like a whole revamping of like Hispanic music. You feel me? Because it was like Chicano music. You feel me? Chicano rap, and now it's like it's not even Chicano rap. You feel me? Like we just making music now. You feel me? And it's like
That's true.
It's like we winning too. You feel me? Like we able to make this money. You feel me? Get our foot in the door type shit. So I just see it's like a whole nother time.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely we kicked down some doors and been making enough noise to get a little more recognition than we ever got, because we definitely been in the shadow, and you know what I mean. And it's hard, you know what I mean. It's not easy because this game is dominantly black, and it's like for them to appreciate you or respect you and recognize you as an artist, that's you can't force them to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's totally up to them, and I gotta say I get a lot of love from them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's it's appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like I said, it's dominated by by their race, and it's understandable. I respect that. But like I said, we've been definitely making noise and starting to get heard a lot more.
Yeah. That's a blessing, man. It's a new time. You feel me? It's a new time. It's something good to see. You feel me? Not only in California, but like, Texas and Atlanta. You see, I forgot his name.
Who in Atlanta?
Cap G.
Cap G.
Cap G. He a big Mexican artist. You feel me? And he's big as fuck. So that's tight.
Yeah, I actually know Cap G. I was in the studio with him a while back.
That's tight.
One of the homies had a studio. Listening to tracks and just vibing and shit, but we didn't work on nothing. We didn't, it was nothing extravagant, but we was in there chilling. He was cool.
Hell yeah.
I feel like he was like the first like Mexican like viral rapper. You feel me? Like I know you say nah, but like he was the first on the internet, right? And even when Swifty was on here, he even said that like he was one of the first like just to come up here and
maybe.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like internet wise, like he had the first like hit song like. Yeah. For real. I fuck with bro.
Yeah, cool people.
Yeah. How you feel about Swifty? How you feel about the whole checking in like thing. You feel me?
And I honestly, I can't even call it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he does whatever he does to get his
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
his shit out there.
Not saying Swifty though, but like how you feel about checking in, like wherever you're at, type shit.
I mean, it's hard to call, bro. I go where I go. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like we definitely, my
Yeah.
squad out there like that. But I'm not saying, we go and act a fool wherever
Yeah,
we
exactly.
at.
Come
I
with
respect where I'm at. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? At the end of the day, but it's like, I'm not gonna be sitting there, trying to call everybody and their mama and shit. But it's like I'm definitely showing respect and love. Like if I run into somebody, it's like, okay, you from here? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Like, that type of vibe with me.
Hell yeah.
I don't go to people's homes and hometowns and shit and be disrespectful.
Yeah,
Or,
hell no. You think it's smart for people to, when they come to LA, to fucking make sure they know where they going, check in with somebody?
I mean, if
You out of towner though?
yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, okay, if they come from somewhere else, it's like you don't know where you at. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it might be smart for some people,
Yeah.
It's like solely up to them, of course, you know what I mean? If they feel comfortable or they feel like, oh, like I could walk around out here and, do this, do that. But it's also like,
But would you advise an out of town rapper not to check in and just be out here solo, just running around?
nah, I mean, I wouldn't
Right.
advise that either.
Right.
I ain't trying to see nobody, get hurt or, walk into some mess. I'd rather just, see them straight if they could,
Yeah.
if they could get around it and be cool. Like,
You ever see those YouTube videos, the top notch idiots and shit? When they be
I
going,
haven't seen them.
they be out there in LA like fucking around with people, just random ass people be like, "What's up, fool?" Like,
Oh yeah.
like,
They be getting
you know
fired
what I mean?
on
Like,
though.
yeah, they be getting chased down, all type of shit. But
Oh, yeah?
it's just hilarious.
And I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, he be like fake pressing people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be like-
what's his name?
I just know it's called Top Notch Idiots. That's like
I think I seen one dude.
He like be walking. He did Swifty Blue too, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did
Oh,
Swifty
yeah.
He like fake.
Yeah.
People be thinking that he really pressing them. Like, you feel me?
He was doing
Yeah.
that like somewhere in LA, talking about he was looking for somebody's hood. Like everybody's like, go down that street, go down that street. So he's just like keep on going to this hood, but like he's like at the same time he's like trying to bang on people. Like,
Right.
where you from? Like, where you from? Like, dude.
Yeah, I think I seen some stuff like that he.
Yeah, he's funny. That
he was
shit
doing.
entertaining. His ass gonna die doing that shit.
Yeah,
though.
that's crazy.
Hell nah.
I ran into the wrong person, man.
Hell yeah. How many you be doing podcasts a lot?
I've done a
Or
couple
interviews?
of them. I've done a few. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do you feel like was your most like viral interview that you've done?
I know Soft White Underbelly did really, really good with the interview.
They got a lot of
Yeah.
viral episodes on that.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they
That's
do.
crazy. You was on there.
It's pretty smooth, man. It was pretty cool. No Jumper was cool. of
Yeah,
course.
no jumper hard.
I did something with China Mag. Like I got a couple out there that
Yeah.
that we did.
Shout out China Mac.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
too.
man. China Mac the Brody.
Hell yeah. What was you doing on
people.
China Mac?
We did Mac Eats with China Mac. I did that twice.
What is that? They just like trying out food and shit?
Yeah, he be coming to like the hood and eating with us and shit and
Oh, they hard.
seeing what we cook and that type of shit. So we
Hell yeah. Y'all
showed
go
him
tap into that, man. That sound viral.
Yeah, we showed him a good
Are
time.
you up on like politics type shit? Like the new DA in LA.
Doe just went right into it. We over here talking about food. He like, are you into the politics?
What's his name? Gascon.
Oh yeah, no, I don't really honestly
Nah.
I don't really pay attention to like none of that
Nah?
shit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nah. I just asked
What
because
happened with Gascon?
he like pretty much he.
Oh, is that the dude you was talking
Yeah,
to
he-
Geechee about?
Yeah, he took off all the gang enhancements in LA. You feel me? So it's like, shit, right now, like everybody's getting love in LA. I know in Orange County, everybody still got gang enhancements, so everybody's still fucked out here. But over there, it's like, damn, like that's why I wish he would come to Orange County. Shit, I mean, we did a DA like that for real.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
And the DA really matters.
And he's
in,
getting
like,
he's
certain
getting a lot of
counties.
like
Crazy.
heat and shit like that. People talking shit because supposedly like LA's like going up or whatever. Like a lot of shit is having a lot of crime or whatever. But a lot of people are coming home too, and a lot of people are, you feel me, did a lot of time and now they getting their shit resentenced and coming back down. So
I feel like
that's
crime
just tight.
boosted everywhere right now though. Like
Yeah,
everybody need a bag right now.
yeah.
Like, yeah, this shit crazy.
Laws are Our trip people, you know.
I forgot his name, man. I know it's Gasco or something. Gasco though.
In
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot more lenient nowadays than it
Yeah.
was back then. You know what I mean? Back then it was like motherfuckers was afraid to get caught with whatever because they know they was gonna go away for a long time. And nowadays it's like you don't get that time like that. You know, what I mean? Motherfuckers getting caught with whatever and they getting slapped on the wrist.
Yeah. Come right home like shh.
Right. Before it was like motherfuckers was on their toes because you getting caught up for something big. Like you gonna go away for a long time.
Minute.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot easier now because it's like it's more of that shit going on now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hella saturated. Not everybody going away for a minute.
But I feel like it's just where you at. You feel me? Like it's like I'm saying, like
Yeah,
Gascon is only in LA, so like the gang house was only gone out there. So like everybody else still got them. You feel me? So it's like everybody else still getting a gang of time. Like crime is still going up. You feel me? It's still crazy everywhere else, but it's just fucking. It's like damn.
You be watching any new shows, bro? You watch any shows? Only like the viral shows that is out right now?
Like what? Like what you?
What you watching on Netflix? What's your shit?
Netflix, Hulu, Stars.
You know what? It's crazy because I don't really get too much TV in and shit. I'm always like.
I heard you was in the movie. So I think one of the homies was telling me that. Was you ever in the movie?
We got a little piece in like this. I forgot what it was called. What was the name of that shit? All Hail the King or some shit like that.
King?
Yeah, they had said it was supposed to be like on Iron Man 4 or some shit like that.
Oh,
but
for real?
yeah, it ended up being something else.
They used the scene for a whole different movie?
Yeah, so, that shit was crazy. I mean, they paid us.
This for Iron Man 4.
Like, I'm about to be an Iron Man.
It come out, it's a whole different movie.
It was cool because we got paid, so I was like, all right,
yeah.
you know, that's legit. So
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we did that. And then LA Originals, of course, which is on Netflix. You know, we did that.
Boy, on Netflix.
That's
yeah.
tight.
Hard.
Yeah, we've been doing a whole bunch of shit, you know.
You ever feel like you was ever gonna act? You feel like you like that's something like you would pursue?
Like acting?
Yeah. I feel like I'd be horrible at acting.
I don't think it's too much up the alley that, you know, that a lot of people have hit me up and been like, you should, but I'm just like, man, whatever comes, like maybe
if it comes, it comes.
Who knows what, you know? What the future holds and shit. I just go with the flow, roll with the punches.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there ever like a time you would stop making music? Like, or do you think like music is just something you're gonna make forever?
Like just quit, you mean?
Yeah, just like is that ever like a thought?
Nah, you know what? Like I said, I got so much music that I could sit back and relax for a little bit, but I don't want to stop. You know, I don't feel like I want to stop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not a quitter, man. I can't quit nothing.
Right.
Like,
It don't matter how big we get in this motherfucker. I'm gonna always record something for real.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, sometimes I get back in the studio and I just go crazy. Like, my best songs come out when I'm gone from the studio, like a little bit of time. Then I get in there and it's like, oh, I go crazy. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's some like notable features you have like with other artists?
So I got a couple tracks with Yellow Wolf.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Wolf is definitely good people, man. He's family now, and you know we built a relationship and a friendship, and he's hella dope. You know what I'm saying? I can't. And the man shows a lot of love. Him and his manager, the homie Edward Crow. He's definitely really good people, man. All of them, they show love whenever they're out here. They call us, hey, pull up, type shit. You know?
Hell yeah, they're hard.
Yeah, so I got stuff with him. I got a track with Crooked Eye.
Okay.
Some stuff with Baby Bash, Paul Wall, like.
Paul Wall.
Yeah.
Everybody in the comments calls me Paul Wall.
Do they?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah, no. So, we definitely working and got a whole bunch of stuff going. It's coming together.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. And for the people that don't know you, like, what's one of your biggest songs, or like, what do you think is like one of your most notable songs?
Definitely, I Love LA is one of the tracks that,
That's the one I think the homie Brad one time was trying to put me on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to homie
Yeah,
Brad.
it's from my boy JR right here. You know, we definitely, it was legendary beats. You know, they laced it up. At first they they didn't want me to get on the track because, you know, all the stuff that we do is like, it's G-rated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he had shot the beat to my boy, and told him, like, don't get Baldacci on this track. Yeah, man.
They was trying to blackball you, my
Yeah,
boy.
bro.
Why?
I
What the
don't know
hell?
what I'm saying. Like, he didn't think that I had what it take to get on that track, so
That's the perfect time to show someone you had what it takes.
that made me want to go take that track and destroy it. So I did. We did. You know, we did. We was chilling in the hood and, you know, listening to music and posted, and, you know, we just caught a vibe and we took a picture. My boy captioned it. He, you know, I told him, look, man, it's what was it? It was on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Right. And did I post it or something?
They know the exact day it was on. Yeah, it was on a Sunday.
Posted a photo and you put Southside Sunday.
Oh, that hard.
Yeah. So he liked it and was like, man, we need to do something with that. We need to make, you know, a track and shit. So
Yeah.
we started messing around, you know, with that beat, and we went to the studio and just put it down, bro.
Crazy.
The kids love it. Like, it's out there now. People fuck with it heavy, you know.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's crazy.
That's right.
What song was played at the Dodger Stadium? We was talking about that earlier. I overheard that.
Yeah,
That was the song?
that one, yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
Yeah.
That hard.
Yeah,
I need my song
LA.
played at the Angel Stadium,
Hell
man.
yeah.
G.O.D.
Uh,
That's
Yeah,
hard,
tight.
bro. That's big as fuck, though.
yeah, bro, that was definitely a blessing, man. DJ Severe, he played it for us, man. And, you know, shout out to him. He's the Dodgers DJ, so
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
yeah.
That's hard. That's
What
hard
type
as
of
hell.
music you grow up listening to? Who's on?
Growing up, I listened to, like, you know, Pac, Eazy-E, you know, all of that, Ice
Yeah.
Cube era, like all of that stuff.
Hell yeah.
When I was in the pen, like, I got up on 50's tracks. Like, I was listening to him and was like, damn, you know, I
Yeah,
fuck with
50.
50 heavy, dog. Like, his music,
All-time legend.
because I liked his music, but I also liked the way he conducted his, you know, like his squad and the way he had them.
Yeah.
You know, he
A good
definitely-
leader.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I
Even
could-
though the ship sank, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But, like, it
Oh, yeah,
always,
he-
you know, sometimes it does.
he still held it together afterwards and
Afterward, yeah.
business moves and
Hell
he
yeah.
definitely a smart individual and
My boy Bishop, he the engineer. That's his favorite rapper for sure. Yeah, all time.
That's what I first grew up listening to.
No.
First CD I bought.
Yeah,
Oh,
hell yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a dope artist, bro. He has a lot of good music. His cadences are crazy.
How
Like,
about for LA? Who's your, like, top artist from LA? Like, all time.
man, that's a good question. Like, I mean, like I said, I had a variety of different artists that I listened to.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You know, Pac and all of them. They was definitely
Yeah.
top in my playlist.
Hell yeah.
And but yeah, like I just feel like there's a lot of good artists.
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not only in LA, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta give my credit to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that's a fact. The West Side got the best music, though. That's all I know. G.O.D.
Right.
That's all time. Come on. Where did hip-hop originate from? That's a real question.
Shit, I say New York for sure.
I said New York, too, right?
New York,
Is that
New
where-
York got some
where-
dope ass artists, man.
I think that most would call it, so would say that New York's like the mecca for hip-hop, right?
Yeah, I agree
Was,
with you.
because, you know, really the West Coast is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
So, how was it like the last time you went down? Last time you caught your case? You feel me? You already had a buzz already?
So the last time I went, I think I was just doing like a violation, and yeah, the buzz was already started. Like, I had lost an Instagram that had like maybe 15,000 followers or something, and you know, I told myself that I was done with the whole Instagram shit and
Yeah,
trying
when you
to
lose your
build
Instagram,
and-
it's like you got to restart.
Yeah, that's-
Like, it sucks.
sucks.
That shit sucks, bro.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what, I'm over this shit. And, you know, something was like telling me, nah, like, just make another one, you know, make one more Instagram and try to push that shit. So I made another one, and it sucked because I was on house arrest. You know, I had like a 6-month house arrest shit. So I really didn't have content to keep
Right, you couldn't
posting.
go outside.
Yeah, I couldn't do nothing.
This
So
is this is when you came home from the last time?
Yeah, when I came home from the feds. And I really didn't have content to be posting, bro. Like, I was posting throwbacks. And it was like, I needed something new, you know? So I was like, trying to figure out how to keep my audience and keep my people, like, you know, entwined with me. Yeah, so what I did was I invited my homie over that used to record me. So he had his little laptop and all that shit. So he would come over and record me. So we would record tracks, and I would put those tracks, or I would put little, like, small visuals on Instagram, and they just started going crazy.
Hell yeah.
Numbers kept
Sometimes that's all you
going.
need, though. It could be the basic shit. As long as it got some talent to it, you know what I'm saying? It don't got to be no luxury shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's people coming out the hood today that could be viral, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make a video on their Instagram and just post it. Boom.
Yeah, the numbers started going crazy. Like, I seen videos that I put up that had, you know, 50,000, you know, people watching this shit, and I only had 1,000 followers. So it's like, how's I got 50,000?
Right.
You know, so that's how that started again, and then my numbers just kept going on my Instagram, and man, just kept going, bro.
Hell yeah.
So, are you still getting tattoos?
Yeah.
When's the last time you got a tattoo?
Probably like 2 weeks ago.
No way, you lying.
No,
For real?
for real,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The homie Cryptic Tattoo, he be doing a lot of my work now.
Me and the homies just talking about this. We was like, how many tattoos you think you have? 'Cause I know you don't know the specific number. You know the specific number?
Nah,
no, you don't.
I always tell people that I just got one. Cause it's like
It's just one, huh?
it's all connected.
It's all connected. That hard. I
I feel
that.
like I'm running out of room, man. I'm like, damn, I look at you like, damn, where the fuck
You ain't running out of room, my boy. You look plain. You look real plain right now. You don't even got tattoos for real.
Yeah.
I be like 4x4 and shit already, bro. Like, that's how long.
Are you starting to just put them on top of each other and shit?
4x4 that shit.
4x4.
Yeah.
Shit, that funny as hell, man.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, man, I'm gonna just start putting shit on top of shit.
You got like a tattoo artist you going to?
Yeah,
I heard you got someone pretty reputable.
I go to the homie Carlos Cryptic Tattoo.
Hell
He's dope as hell, man. He's a good person. Huh? Yeah, he gets down, bro. Like, his work is out of this world, man.
Hell yeah.
You brought up what's his name? The cameraman. He shoots.
Which one? Oh, you said Stevan? Oh,
Yeah,
like,
Stevan.
Yeah.
What's your relationship? I'm not hip on Stevan. Can you like lace me up?
Yeah, Stevan Oriel, he's like the LA photographer. I'm gonna just put it like that. Like, he's the one, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely probably the best that I've ever worked with, you know what I mean? Like, I've had a lot of, you know, camera guys take pictures of me and work with me and whatever, but he's been the one to just make it come to life, you know what I'm saying? And he brings it, man. He comes with it. And
you got like a viral photo, huh? Something like that, like.
We've done so much, man. Like, it's crazy. He's the one that got me, like, on the whole LA Originals. And yeah, he's pitched us so much stuff and gotten us, you know, so far with everything that we're doing. Like, he's been there for us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He pitches these home runs to us for sure.
So would you consider him like a mentor type, or like a?
Oh, for sure. Like, he's a blessing to us for sure, you know?
That's tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. Sometimes, like, connections is what takes you the furthest, though.
Exactly, yep.
Like a motherfucker. Like, it's all about who you know, man, for real.
Yeah, he's definitely, you know, got us further with our career and helped us, and it's just
The
been
music
there.
game is not like a solo game you can play. It's like basketball. You feel me? Like, you might be the star, but you're going to need 4 other people on your court, like, helping you out, throwing you the ball sometimes. You throwing them the ball.
Always going to need that.
Talk to us about, like, man, just coming from where you coming from. I mean, seeing what you seen coming out of prison and out of jail type shit, and then now you're doing something positive with your life, and I mean, pushing it. So talk to us about that. Like how were you able to do that? I mean, because it's not possible for a lot of people. You feel me?
Right. Well, for sure it wasn't
Especially
easy.
going
You
in and out
know?
of jail, it's like, damn, how do you keep that consistency or keep
Right.
a core fan base, you know?
Yeah, I was in and out of jail since a real young age. You know, like just being out on the streets and being part of the hood and
Yeah.
dealing with all the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That comes with it. And I was getting caught with pistols and just a whole bunch of that stuff. And like I said, in and out of the system and getting caught up while being in there and just different
Yeah.
stuff that just arise at any moment.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I came home and decided to get right and make these positive moves. And
Was that hard for you though? Like cut it, like the county. I mean, they got a leash on you, on everybody. You feel me? Like,
Right.
how hard was it to get away from all that?
I think that was probably the hardest thing, was to get off of like parole and all that shit like that. That was not easy at all. Like, I had a whole lot of fucking pressure, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
My probation officers and parole officers were on me heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And trying to bust me for whatever, and just trying to get me out. Like, man, they was trying to strike me out, get me back in jail, and
Yep.
put me away. And I definitely had to, have a positive mind state and just like keep myself focused on what I really wanted and what I wanted to do, and just not let that take me under, like that quicksand that he kept trying to throw out from me.
Yeah.
I was trying to fight it, bro. I was trying to fight it.
That's just like designed for you to fail. You know what I mean? So
Right,
it's,
yeah.
Like I got a question though. Like being in the system, like how do you keep what's the mentality you gotta have to like be able to keep yourself like sane? You know what I'm saying? Like good. Like how do you like go? You just take it day by day.
It's regular.
You done did some
that
time
shit,
too, my boy.
That shit just, man, you know what I mean? You just,
Like you gotta just stay on the program.
When you
for
in
real.
jail, you in jail. You feel me? You gotta live like what's in front of you. Feel me? Deal with what's today type shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck, don't worry about the outside. Don't worry about baby mama and all this other bullshit. You feel me? You just
Cause I'm
gotta,
sure it's a lot though. Like
Yeah.
especially being like someone in the streets for real. Like you feel me?
motherfuckers be stressed the fuck out the game in there,
Oh,
man. That
God.
shit ain't no.
I'll
no
be
joke,
stressed
you feel
out
me?
for real. Like
That's the
damn.
main thing, bro. You gotta it's hard, but you gotta learn to just cut everybody, not everybody loose, but like,
Yeah, you gotta just
that whole girlfriend, boyfriend.
yeah, that
type
shit
shit.
out.
Cause that's the shit that's gonna hurt the most.
Yeah,
you know?
oh God.
That shit gonna have you like,
Yeah, cause you don't want to be sitting there worried about, what your girl doing on
Yeah.
Friday. You know,
Right. Yeah.
who should take this picture for? You know what I mean? Who took this picture? Fuck.
Fridays are the worst, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fridays is the worst day for sure. And Saturday too. Fuck that.
Yeah, you sitting there like, man, why she not answering? You know? Who she with?
Yeah.
Damn, fuck.
She ain't got no money on the phone all of a sudden.
Oh, man.
That's the bad part. It's like, so you got to just block all of that out and
Yeah.
find something to do, man. I started playing cards. I started
Playing some pinochle.
writing pinochle, writing music and shit, writing letters to other females. Like,
Yeah.
all that shit is like
Yeah.
what keeps you like motivated and keeps you going.
Could you draw? You be drawing?
Nah, I mean I could write real good. Like my handwriting is nice,
Okay.
different styles of letters, and I can do all that. But I can't draw. My little brother, he draws really, really good.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I always told the homies, like, if I'm doing time, bro, all I need is an iPhone, bro. Just give me an iPhone, bro. That shit, like, I'll be
Now they
good.
got tablets and shit, so
I
it's
don't even want a tablet.
I
Just give
mean,
me an
now they-
iPhone. As long as I'm in my Instagram, we good. Like,
Yeah,
run
you
the
ain't
program.
getting
Man, it's easy to get iPhones. You can get an iPhone
Oh,
in
yeah,
that
you could
motherfucker.
get,
You
yeah.
can get anything you want. You just gotta have some money. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Some places you can't get shit though. You ain't
Oh,
It
gonna
all
yeah,
do
for
that.
sure.
depends. All depends where
Where
you
you
at.
at.
Some places got it a little better than others.
Man, just throw the iPhone over the wall. Shit, I get it. Good. Hell yeah.
So
I'm fuck with you, right?
what's
I'm still your baby.
what's next for you? Like what you got coming?
So I just got a distribution deal
That's tight. Who you get this?
It's called Sebic.
Sebic?
Sebic Distribution. Yeah,
That's
it's
tight.
the same people that distribute Yellow Wolves.
Okay.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, so we got a distribution deal with them, and I was putting out a double album, but they kind of want me to hold off and wait a little bit till, it's the right time. I guess they're gonna be the machine behind it, so
Yeah.
that's cool with me. I'll sit back and let them
Hell yeah.
navigate this shit. So I
Facts.
got that going on. It's just, we just did another show that they're gonna pitch, I guess, to Netflix. I got a documentary coming with Esteban Oreo.
That's
Oh,
tight.
hard.
Yeah, he shot a whole documentary about me.
That's tight.
So,
How was that? Were they getting new footage of you, or was they were taking old footage for the
well,
documentary?
he went to the hood and got
Right.
a bunch of shots and
Hell yeah.
stuff with the homies and
You ever done a hood vlog before?
No, I've been asked several times.
Hell yeah, I'm sure you have.
I just never did it.
You ain't fucking with it?
I think that's damn, you showing everybody your whereabouts. This is where we kick it.
Right.
We be right here in this alley. Why would you do that, right? In my opinion, it's
I used to do hood vlogs, so I can't even
yeah,
say that.
he used to do hood vlogs, go people hood and shit.
yeah,
but it's I get it. Okay, I'm gonna tell the homie to still do it, but
it's just a different time right now. You feel me?
Yeah,
I
right.
get it. You feel me? I get it. We really shouldn't be showing a lot of shit. You feel me? But nowadays, that's
we
just
kick it at this store on this time at this corner.
That's just Instagram.
Right,
Nowadays,
bro.
all these young kids is on Instagram with their enemies and shit like that.
But it's
It's
a little
like-
bit more in depth. Let me walk
it's
you
just
through all of it. Let me show you everywhere we be at. Why would you do
But
that?
motherfuckers, when I was growing up, it was man, the hood is a spot. I don't give a fuck. I didn't have no money, no nothing, but I'm telling bitches on MySpace,
Right.
come to
Yeah.
the hood.
You
my
saying
hood
it's
is a
the same
spot.
thing.
You feel
Yeah,
me? So
no.
it's everybody wants to show off their hood, fool. Your
that's a
hood is
fact.
your fucking, your kingdom. You feel me? So you just
Right.
want to show the world, yeah, my hood is this. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah, no, they've tried a few times to get me on the hood vlogs. I just haven't done it.
What you doing?
Probably not. Though. I just,
And why is that?
There's not really even a reason. I just,
Yeah.
I'm just chilling and shit. So I kind of feel like it ain't really no need.
Yeah.
My hood is already in the light.
Yeah,
you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying? With so much shit going on, it's I ain't trying to put no more eyes than they need to be.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Hell yeah. Well, shit, what's up, man?
Let's wrap it up.
You want to wrap it up, man?
Go ahead.
All right. This is the part where we give our flowers, man. Every episode, we like to give people our flowers, man. We appreciate you coming up
Man,
here,
much
man. You
love.
doing your
Appreciate you
motherfucking
guys
thing.
having me.
Appreciate you.
You feel me? Viral as hell, for real.
It's love, it's that F gang love,
Always.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Much love,
Mama,
man.
for
Thank
real.
you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's love, man. Episode, what is this, 8, man?
8.
8, Diamond Doe Show, man.
Let's
You know what it
go.
is. Like, subscribe, comment. Hold on, we want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Bishop, do not cut this motherfucker off.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to our sponsors, man. The Exotic Club, man.
Shout out
The hottest
Exotic, man.
snacks, the
Let's
rapper
go.
snacks, for real. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. We done blessed our boy here today with them too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Hell yeah, go tap in with that. You did. We out, y'all.